You dry up over there. A little bit. A little bit. What do you think? Want to go outside? Go outside?
Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Let me know if you can't hear me or if you can't hear the game. Oops. Just trying to make a little extra money here and clean property at the same time so that I can make my field here. Still need to go buy a tractor and a plow, but we'll get her figured out. Okay, so I think I've got everything here. I gotta close my window, just give me a second. Dad's got the dogs outside playing. So, that's why you can hear a dog barking. Dad's dog that's so loud. Our dog is like really quiet. I'm sure once I cut this grass, I'll probably find more that need to be picked up. Come on, Lord. Let me know if you're getting any back feed. I do have my phone open for chat, and obviously I can hear the audio. It's quiet, but it's also only like maybe a foot away from the microphone, so if you can hear it, let me know and I'll turn it down some more. Okay, I think I've got everything I need that's on my property. That's off the property. And that one's off the property. That one on the property? Oh no, that one's off the property too. Okay, so other than these garbage twig trees, I think I've got everything that's worth anything. I'll just mulch those ones up. But for now, we will move the truck. I'm not seeing anything else, so. I'll just mulch this stuff up. It's not worth cutting down. I'll take this to the lumber mill later. I'm on Porcupine Mountain. That's where I'm at right now. Now, there's a farm way back there. You could play this game using that starting farm. You'd get that over there. I chose to have nothing. I started with $100,000. I bought this property first. I cleared the trees out of it. Now I don't owe this one because that's part of that farm over there. So I don't have the money to buy that yet. So I bought this one. I cleared it. Took all the wood in. I bought a riding mower because I kind of needed it. And then there is two small properties here right next to me. They start like right here in this corner. You go that way. I think they kind of come up to about here somewhere. And the rest of it belongs to a property that'll be back there. And then this one would end, I think, somewhere here. Like I said, they're tiny, tiny little properties. I will eventually buy them. But anyways, and then there's another one pretty much same size that goes, you know, somewhere around here. And same distance deep. But I bought this one. I mark all my property lines, so I bought this one, so I've got that one over there. I've got this one, which is a decent size. Comes up to right here. It goes to the edge of the goats. Yeah, it goes up to here, to this edge of this goats here. And I put cleared it out a bit, left some trees, put a goat field down, and I do 80 goats, I think I put. Yeah, 80 goats. Some are young, some are old. I don't have any milk yet, so I'm not sure when goats... I don't normally do goats, so that's why I'm trying this. So I don't know when goats start producing milk. This guy here is 5 months. How is he 5 months? Oh no, that goat's 5 months. I was looking at the wrong one. This one's 10 months. So I don't know when they start producing milk, so. But anyways, yeah, I had to buy some hay bales. The sun's just glaring. Had to buy some hay bales because, well, that's got no grass up there. I bought this one and it's got some grass up to the road. Alright. And now I just finished buying this property on the other side of the road. Which, where's it go? Right here? Yeah. So it goes there up to those trees over there, across, basically the same width as that one, so. But anyways, I now have to go get tractor. So, a big long run over to there. Sorry about that. Stepson asking me a question. But yeah, so I'm going to take a long run. Now, not that there's any rules, I'm just kind of playing this. It's not really a challenge, but I've kind of told myself that basically I can only make money from what the goats require or produce. Now, they require grass and stuff like that. So, I can buy the fields, I can sell the grass, sell the hay, sell the silage. Right? Obviously keep enough for my goats. I can buy goats, obviously. That's the whole point. And sell the milk. Or I can sell bottled milk. Or goat cheese or anything like that I can produce. Alright? I need to buy land for the fields of grass and stuff. Right? I can use, or I can sell the trees. I cannot use a sawmill, can't buy a sawmill to make wood beams or anything. I can sell the trees and that's it. Right? So it's not really a challenge for other people per se. I mean, if you want to try it, I've got no real rules. I started with $100,000 and no property. I bought the truck, I bought the tent, I bought the property, bought a chainsaw. And I worked up to what you see now. And what's the game start at? August? So August, September, October, November. So I've been doing this like 4 months in game. And so I haven't been doing it for very long. And yeah, that's what I've got so far. So I've got the forage wagon. I've got the mower. I'm looking at this tractor. I didn't quite have enough to get it. I had 89,034 or something. I mean, I needed 89,500 as base. The hell they got white rims? Why do they white rims cost $1,500? Is my paint still? My paint's cheaper. Okay. Carpet color, main color. I've kind of made things it's supposed to be flat. It doesn't look very flat, does it? It is. But anyways, kind of like an army greeny color and an army brown color. So flasher, front fender, standard wheels. Everything's just going to stay like that to make it as cheap as possible. $89.9. Starting base price is $89.5. Okay, now something else I do need is a plow. What can I get for what I have? 14,000? Not a whole hell of a lot, eh? Normally I get this, but it's 17. I don't have enough. And this is 14. 14.5. Well, see, I don't even have a baler, so the only thing I could sell is the grass. What about hay? What about hay? Hay requires tedder, right? Where did I see that? Oh, where did I see you? Planters, rakes, tedders. 35, 6. That's the one I normally get, 35,000. 16, 15. Well, because I'm thinking grass is going to be, I don't have a fermenter. And I know I could put down those bunker silos there for doing fermenting. And I don't know what it is. Every time I use them, doesn't matter what freaking map it's on. I fill it, I cover it, I wait, and then I can only uncover the two ends. I can never get the middle uncovered, ever. I've never been able to uncover the middle. I don't know why. You know, like everything's been updated, so I don't know. If you guys got any clues on that, let me know. So basically, the only thing that I do is a fermenting silo, right? Sorry, I'm just having some of my coffee and letting smoke. Don't smoke, kids. Not good for you. Okay, well, that's, I'm thinking, well, obviously, hay is worth more than grass, so buy this for now. We'll trade it back in later. If I can, I try to get things, or get things that are paintable. Now, I use mods, so, to me, I mean, if you really want it cheap, you could use those money generators and stuff, but, you know, if you're playing honestly, playing properly, you're not going to use it, right? I think I've got access to them, but I don't use them. And, yeah, I just play, yeah, I use super strength, whatever. really do like this map. Like, I can't remember the name of the creator for this one, but it's Porcupine Mountains. Not Montana. Michigan, I think. But yeah, the creator that did this did a damn good job. Now, I highly doubt he watches my videos, but the only thing is, on this map there is no farmer's market, and I've already found a couple times that I've done other things on this map that requires the sale of certain things, but you can't because there's no selling point for it. So you either have to pay for your own selling point. Me, what I did is I added money through EasyDev, and I put a farmer's market up on that hill there just past the silos. You can kind of see it. I put a farmer's market there. Also, we got this big river here and no way to cross it. You got all that land on that side of the river that you can't get to unless you start paying and building your own bridges and stuff. So it would be kind of nice if maybe you updated the map a little bit to include at least a farmer's market and some sort of bridge. I put one in on a different map, or not a different map, but a different save. And I'm trying to remember where the hell I put it. I think it was about halfway between the main gravel road and the farm. I think it was here. Yeah, it's right there. So I made a road down that way and went straight out. So I built up the land a little bit. I put 2 wooden bridges across. So the good spot, I found that's probably the best spot. Also, maybe turn down the tornado occurrence. On my other save, I'm 4 years in, and I've had 7 tornadoes. And 2 of them were in one night. And so, maybe turn down the tornado occurrence a little. But otherwise, awesome freaking map. Love the terrain. This road here, a little tricky in the wintertime. Love the depth of the snow and how long it stays and stuff. Awesome job on that. But yeah, this road, when it's snow covered, this whole road is a real pain to see. So if you're playing this map, pay attention. And yeah, some of these hills, the trailers and trucks will actually slide down this hill a little bit because it's on an angle. So pretty cool. I like it. You know, it's easy enough to flatten it out if you wanted to. But yeah, no, I like this map. Good job on it. That train looks good. Everything looks good. And if you've never seen Porcupine Mountain map before, let's run down here and give you a quick look. Like I said, I put that road in because I bought that property. But down here, if you come down here, this is the only field on the map. Excuse me. This is the only field on the map. This is the starting farm. You have a construction project that you can do, which turns out to be a log cabin. And you get the house, that barn, those silos, and that little barn. And then, like I said, if you start with the starting farm, there is a side pull mower, fold up mower, a small tedder. Actually, I think it's this tedder, a conveyor belt style windrower, just a little guy. A small square baler, a little John Deere tractor. I can't remember what else, but it's a good map. a good map to play something on. Great for RP. Now, also, this here, it would be nice if we could delete it for roleplay purposes. You can delete the house once it's done, but it would be nice if it was deletable right now. I've tried a few ways, but I can't seem to get it to go away. I don't know. What is it? H that hides things? Shift H is what it is. Yeah, no. Shift 8. What the hell? Yeah, I can't seem to hide it. Just brings that up if I hit Shift H. Okay. But yeah, it'd be nice if that was deletable as well. Just for roleplay purposes and stuff. Like maybe you want to, you know, start up this abandoned farm. You know, you don't want to have this in the middle of your yard when you could utilize it as a farm type thing or a bigger field. You know what I mean? That's all. Other than that, like I said, the map is awesome. Keep up the great work. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to drop this tether off up here. Go put it away for now. Okay, a bunch of plants disappeared. Yeah, there's a bunch of plants missing. Well, isn't that odd? Unless they died off because it's November. That could be too, because they were kind of green like this, but I think they were more like a leafy style. So they may have died off because it's November. Never noticed before, even on my other saves. Okay, so let's go clean up that field. And yes, my mower is widened. Oh, buttons aren't working with me. You have to get rid of trees. I thought I put you down. Yeah, I'm just going to quickly run around here and get rid of these trees. I forgot to do it. Yeah, like I was saying, this is a pretty darn good map. I really like this map, so. This segment properly along this one. It's right side of the property line. And this one. I think that's it. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Like I said, it's not really a challenge. I just kind of challenged myself a little bit. Other than that, just a nice little casual playthrough. Now, if you really wanted to, this grass here, this middle grass, wild grass, whatever you want to call it, will grow back. So, you don't really have to plant grass if you don't want to. Now, of course, I don't have fertilizer or anything yet, but, I bought a tedder for a reason. Here I am picking the damn grass up. Oh well, we'll have fun after. I'll dump it all out, hit it with the cheddar, and then pick it all back up. So I'm gonna have to sell this stuff first, and then buy a plow so I can. Actually, I'm never gonna do that, because even if I plow this field, I don't have a planter. I don't have that much money, so I need goat milk to start. I need goats to do something. So we're just going to stay with the grass for now. We'll turn it into hay. Make as much as I can out of it. I think I see a log that I missed. Told you I might find a couple. Yeah, I can't even put in gardens, greenhouses, unless it's producing something that I can give to the goats. Now, if I can, there's a garden that I can use to produce something that the goats will eat, then I can sell off the excess, but as far as I know, there's no greenhouses that produce anything that the goats need. I did put a goat pen in that, I guess you could say it's self-drilled, an automatic waterer, so I don't have to haul water for it. But obviously there's enough water around here that you could easily get a water tank and do it the other way. I just chose to use a pen that automatically waters, where I don't have to. trying to find the stuff that I missed. Right now, beginning stages, every little bit counts. That's everything. Alright, let's see if I can TED this stuff. Yeah, this could get very interesting. Don't even know if this is going to work. We're going to try it and see. But I forgot to TED this first, so. I'm going to say that got it all. Alright, let's go pick it up. Excuse me. Go pick it up and I guess wait till morning. We'll go deliver it. Makes a little bit more money. Now that is something with this map too. As the seasons change, the daytime gets shorter and shorter, just like in real life. So early morning, you know, right now it's December, and it's still dark out, and it gets dark early. Like we're 8 o'clock now, and it's still dark out. Guess I should check to see where I can even sell this stuff, huh? Probably help. Let's see here. Hey, animal dealer. Well, let's make our way over to the animal dealer. Get this stuff sold. Like I said, this road, if you're in cab view, is very tricky. Especially at night or in the winter when it's completely covered in snow. I think I have snow turned off right now. I love how the road is so rough too. Yeah, it's a pretty steep hill and I'm towing quite a bit of weight. Not the most powerful tractor. Can do quite a bit, but far enough. Well, that's 12,000. Or I'm up to 12,000, I should say. I think last time in the other save, I actually drew in a road right here. So I could come in this side here. My other save for this map, I've got a Chevy 1-ton dually and a gooseneck trailer, and the road is actually rough enough that it will throw the truck around and completely spin you out. It will do it too with a big rig and trailer. It'll do it a little bit when everything's loaded, but more so when it's empty, because everything bounces a lot more. I'm just gonna check something here real quick. I want to see how my voice sounds. Alright, let's see what that sounds like now. It sounds like I'm eating the microphone. I wonder if that sounds any better now. I wonder if that sounds any better now. I wonder if that sounds any better now. Well, let's see what that sounds like. Using the noise cancellation, no, it seems like, I mean, you can hear Dad pounding outside doing some stuff. Well, let's see what that sounds like. Using noise cancellation, it seems like you hear Dad pounding outside doing some stuff. Well, let's see what that's. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too close to it. How's that sound? Let me know if that sounds better now. I'm adjusting the gain of my microphone. I think that's better right there. It doesn't have a marking on it, so it's hard to tell if it's on maximum or if it's on halfway or what. It doesn't have a mark. Well, we'll keep it like that for now and we'll go from there, I guess. Let me know what you think. Seems like I can still pick up different sounds. I don't know. Whatever. We'll leave it there. Back to the game. Okay, so that's done. That sure the hell didn't give me a whole lot. These guys still have not produced any milk. Now let's take this load of wood in. I can't even hear my voice coming in. What the hell's going on? Pretty sure the microphone's working. Hey, now can you hear me? I can hear my game through my phone, but I can't hear my microphone. I don't know what the hell's going on. And since there's nobody watching like normal, nobody here to tell me if you guys can hear it properly, if it sounds good or what. So, I don't know. I don't know if there's something wrong on my end or it's just not coming through clearly enough on my phone. An hour and maybe 15 minutes. I'll have one person popping in and out. So, if anybody's watching, I'm probably just gonna kill the live stream. It's like something's lagging anyways. Even the sound bars are not working right. Okay. So. Hang on a second here. I'm gonna try something. Yeah, I don't know. Now, if you're watching this video after it's been a live stream, Thank you very much for watching the video. Excuse me. Thank you to whoever it was that kept popping in and out, if there's one or several. But yeah, I've been sitting here playing by myself for a while. And yeah, I'm just going to call this a stream. Maybe it's just the wrong time of day, nobody's interested in watching or unable to watch, and now the dog is barking like crazy, so something's going on outside. So I'm just going to continue playing this here by myself, and yeah, maybe later on tonight or tomorrow I'll do another live stream out, see if anybody's interested. So again, thank you very much for being here, and yeah, you have yourselves a good day, good night, or whatever that you happen to be doing. Have fun, and we'll talk to you later, my friends.